What's up, skaters? Is there a local skate park in your area? Are you excited to check it out but nervous that you won't feel comfortable there? For starters, in case anyone didn't mention it already, you are welcome to use your local skate park. There isn't like some sign saying that skate parks are only for advanced skaters or for only certain types of bodies. Skate parks are in fact for everyone. But we get it. Skate parks can be very intimidating places. So, as always, we are here to help you. In this video, we are going to talk about how to best navigate a skate park, so you can at least feel a little more confident using your local skate facility. The first thing that we're going to cover are some of the more common obstacles you can find at the park. So for starters, skate parks typically feature two main types of terrain: transition and street. Transition obstacles include quarter pipes, bowls, and mini ramps. Some transition features are small and mellow, and therefore more friendly for learning new tricks. Other features are steep or tall, which is great for when you've got a trick down solid and want to try it on a more challenging feature. In terms of street obstacles, you might find ledges, rails, and stairs. And just like with transition, these obstacles can vary in heights and angles. For instance, a ledge going down is often referred to as a hubba. There's also obstacles such as curbs, step-ups or Euro gaps, flat bars, hips or pyramids, and banks. Alright, now that we've covered some skate park obstacle terminology, we're going to get into the skate park etiquette. What's skate park etiquette? It's basically an informal set of rules that skateboarders typically follow at the skate park. These unwritten rules establish order and allow skaters to share the space in the most safe and effective way. Here are a few key points of skate park etiquette to note. While waiting for your turn to go, wait on the side of the skate park. If you're not sure exactly where the best place is to stand, just look where other skaters are waiting their turn and go get in line over there. We recommend treating skate parks just like busy streets. Always look in multiple directions before you go, and that includes behind you as well. You definitely want to avoid taking more than your fair share of turns, or snaking. One tip on how to not snake other skaters is remembering who you went after when you took your turn. Once that person goes again, you know it's a good time to take your next turn. When possible, make eye contact with other skaters before taking your turn. And as much as you don't want to snake other skaters, you also don't want to slow down the flow of folks sharing the space already. So be assertive when it's your turn to go. Don't hesitate or wait for other skaters to let you in or tell you to go. You should know when it's your turn. When you need to take a break, avoid sitting on obstacles that may be skatable, such as ledges. Instead, go for the benches or grassy areas on the side when you need to take a rest. When skating transition, you really want to avoid the diving board, which is when a skater leaves their board in the drop-in position. Skaters should really only put their boards down right before they take their turn. And that's just so we, don't leave our boards in the way of other skaters currently in the bowl or ramp taking their turn. As a user of the skate park, you want to be in on what we call the session, and that means watching other skaters and what they're trying. Not just from a safety perspective or making sure you're not snaking others, but generally cheering for your fellow skater at the park, encouraging them, and when they land a trick, giving them props by tapping your board on the ground, giving them a clap, or a simple smile to acknowledge their hard work. And our last big tip is that if your board flies away, shout the word "board" so other skaters know to watch out. Okay. We are going to conclude this video by sharing a few best practices for visiting your local skate park for the first time. The mornings at a skate park are always the least crowded, especially on a weekday morning. So for your first time visiting the park, you could consider a before work or school time slot so you have more of the skate park to yourself to really feel it out and be less intimidated. If you can, bring a friend for your first time so you aren't completely alone. If other skaters are there when you arrive at the park, observe first. Watch for what others are skating, so you have a decent idea of where they're going or what tricks they're trying. We definitely encourage avoiding the use of headphones, especially when the skate park is crowded. When you're jamming out, it's super hard to hear other skaters nearby, creating more opportunities for collisions or other incidents. Jam boxes or speakers are a great alternative if you need tunes to shred at your best. Last thing to remember is that your community built your local park for everybody. and that includes you. So be proud of who you are, take up that space, have fun, and build community. We hope this video has left you feeling super confident navigating your local skate park for the first time or your next time. If you have any skate park etiquette tips or best practices, please comment those below, or if you have any further questions. We are definitely here to help.